Welcome to another ABS online video. Let's go and find out what we're going to learn today. It's Great Week 26. We are going to stay in one place for a few weeks. That doesn't sound like hard work. Where could it be? I think it's the biggest place in the city. Is it the ocean? No, that's not in the city. Is it the school? No, the school's pretty big, but I think this is bigger. It's the shopping mall. That's a good place to be. Everyone seems happy in the shopping mall. Except maybe sometimes Dad. If he has to pay for lots of things, he's not really happy. But everyone else is. Yes, it's a good place to be. Now, first of all, let's try and remember last week. We looked around the world. Do you remember? The world is very, 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 very big. But we looked at lots of different places. We compared different countries. Now we've got 3 flags there. Do you remember where are those places? Actually, I'm quite good with flags. I remember that is Qatar, Luxembourg and Singapore. 3 very different places. They're in very, very different parts of the world. Now, we did ask which one is the biggest. The USA is big. Canada is bigger. And that leaves us with our superlative adjective. And we use that to say Russia is the biggest. So we've got 3 countries there and they're all big. They are all very big. But we've got big, bigger and finally biggest. And we can say that in a different way. We sort of turn it around. Russia is the biggest. That stays the same. But then we said Canada is the second biggest. So, what do you think we're going to say next? We've got one more country. The USA is the 3rd biggest. So this time we've got biggest, 2nd biggest and 3rd biggest. That means that Russia is the biggest, Canada is nearly the biggest, and the USA is sort of near the biggest. Now we are closer to home. We're not going to travel around the world this week. Let's go shopping. That's great. I do enjoy shopping. I like going to buy donuts. I like going to buy shoes. Oh, what? No, we aren't going shopping. Oh, but I thought we were going to the shopping mall. Going to the shopping mall, but we aren't going shopping. I'm a bit confused. We are going to the shopping mall, okay, but not shopping. What does that mean? Very confused. Why? Why go to the mall? We are going to look at other important places in the mall. Okay, so we're going to go into the shopping mall, but look at different places. They are all important. They're all important for different reasons. The places we're going to look at, they are important because they mean that we can do our shopping. So let's think of something very simple. We go to the shopping mall, but there's no door. Oh no, we can't go in. Now, that's not a shop, but it's very, very important. We're not going to look at the door. We're going to look at some other very important places. Now, this is going to make everyone very happy because there is no grammar this week. There are some new words to remember. Okay, no grammar, but new words. That is a good week. So, let's start outside. So we're going to be very close to the shopping mall, but not inside the shopping mall. Not yet. Now, some of these words are quite difficult, so we might say them several times. So what's outside? The car park is multi-storey. It is usually joined to the side of the mall. So we don't really drive our car into the mall. We go into the car park. The car park is a multi-storey car park. There are lots of levels because usually there are lots and lots and lots of cars. So why is it there? Well, it's got to be right next to the mall. So it's got to be right next to the doors on every floor of the mall. Then we drive our car up and up and up until we find a parking space. Then we can get out of our car and walk straight into the mall. Is there something else outside? Yeah. But maybe we don't see the things that are outside. The delivery point is outside. Well, I think we all know what delivery is. I'm sure we've all had food delivery. But in the mall, we call it a delivery point. And it is at the back of the mall. Usually we never see it. It's where all the deliveries are taken. There we go. Of course, the mall needs lots of deliveries, and they are usually very big boxes. So we can't go in the front door. We would bump into all the people that are shopping. That's no good. But why is it there? Well, we can't go in the front. There's not enough space. There are many trucks and they are really big. They must not cause traffic congestion. Oh dear. If we've got lots of trucks and they are in the car park or they are going into the mall at the same place as all the cars, oh dear, that would cause traffic congestion. That would be a traffic jam. No one would be able to move. Then you could not go shopping and the trucks could not make the delivery. So put the delivery point at the back. They must not stop the cars. You stop the cars, well, then you can't get into the shops. Oh no! Put the delivery point at the back. It's out of the way. Now the layout inside. Oh, what does that mean? What does that mean? I really don't know. What is a layout? That is another word for plan. Where do you want all the different things to go? Where do you want the different shops? Where do you want the toilets? Where do you want the car park? Where do you want the information point? Oh, there are so many things, and the layout will show you where they are. So why do we need it? We carefully design a building to make sure it looks great and works. It takes a lot of very careful thinking. Do you want the toilets right in the middle? No. Might get a little bit smelly. Yes. And what about an ATM to get some money? Do you want to put the ATM right at the top of the building? No. Maybe you want those sort of quite near the doors. Then you can get your money and go to the shop. Whew, that's a lot of hard work. A lot of very careful thinking. That is why we need a careful layout. So let's start at the bottom. The level of a building that is underground is called the basement. The basement. There could be a car park or some shops down there. Nearly all shopping malls have a basement. They're very useful. It gives us more space. Let's start to go up. Now, all shopping malls have lots of different levels. We now know about the basement. The other floors are called first floor, second floor. Can you guess what's next? Third floor. And what do you think's next? Fourth floor. So that's nice and easy to remember. But sometimes it's important to know these words, because if we want to know where something is, someone might just say to us, it's on the 3rd floor. And then you can get there very quickly. Now, what can you find there? Well, I hope lots of shops. All malls are different, but this is my mall. Now, if you go to a shopping mall in your hometown, maybe it's very, very, very different. But I'm going to say this. Clothes shops are found on the 1st floor. Now you can use that sentence, but change it a little bit and look at your shopping mall. Maybe there's a cake shop. You would say the cake shop is found on the 1st floor. But not in my mall. Let's go up. Telephone shops are found on the 2nd floor. So now we've got clothes shops and telephone shops. Shall we go up a little bit further? What can you find a little bit higher up? Well, restaurants are found on the 3rd floor. So, now if you come to my shopping mall, you will know where to get your food. Let's go up again. Okay, now that's the cinema. So, what sentence could we use? Can you tell me? The cinema is found on the 4th floor. Go and have a look at your shopping mall. Where are things found? Maybe your shopping mall has got even more floors. Let's go up again. Oh, is there more? I thought my shopping mall only went up to the 4th floor. Maybe I've got it wrong. What is right at the top? Wow, well that looks very beautiful. Some malls have things on the rooftop area. The top of the building is called a roof. And some shopping malls, they use that area. It's the rooftop area. This rooftop area looks very nice. What a beautiful place to sit. Great views. From the rooftop, you can see the whole city. Wow! Now, it's very often a really good place to go in the evening. You can see your beautiful city and all the beautiful lights. Do you think your shopping mall has a rooftop area? It's a great place to have a restaurant. Let's go back inside. Usually shops are around the edge of the mall. In the middle is a big space Sometimes you can look around and see what is on the second floor or on the third floor. Or you can look down to see what is below you. And what is it? You can look from the basement right up to the top. It's a very, very big space. Sometimes there's lots of art in this big space, so that it doesn't look empty, but it looks fun. Very big. It is called an atrium. An atrium. That's just a word for a big open space in the middle. Let's say it again. Atrium. So there were lots of new words there. Multi-storey. We usually say multi-storey car park. Delivery. Well, delivery I'm sure is not a new word, but maybe delivery point. That's new. It's the place where all the big trucks go with their very big boxes. Traffic congestion. Oh no, this is the one thing we do not want around a shopping mall. It does sometimes happen because the shopping mall is a very popular place to go. So maybe you will get traffic congestion. Are there some more? Layout. That's the big plan that will tell us where everything is. Layout. Basement. Basement. That's right at the bottom. It's underground. One more. Atrium. Atrium. The big open space in the middle. Atrium. They were all really good words. So, you go to your mall. Next time you are at the mall, try to look for all the things we saw today. Some I think are easy. You will walk through the atrium. I'm sure you will use the multi-storey car park. But will you see the delivery point? I don't think so. It's a good place to go, isn't it? More words next time. So, you go and see what you can see in your shopping mall. How many can you find? How many of our new places are in your shopping mall? Let's go and see our final two friends. Here they are. They always like to say, thank you. See you next time. Bye. Thank you for watching our video today. Please don't forget, subscribe, and that will help us to make lots more videos for you. Thank you. Bye.